The legitimate daughter of the Marquis of Anding is appointed as the crown princess. Accept the edict.
I'm really reborn.
The edict is here. You see the future crown princess. Kneel.
Parading as the Marquis's daughter swaggering around. You really think you're the Marquis's daughter?
Xian. You actually.
The crown prince is not for you, bastard to dream of. And you kneel. I think this crime of lying to the emperor will cost you 10 heads.
The palace people just left. You snatched the imperial edict. Have you gone mad? If father finds out, you'll never be able to leave this place.
Snatch? I, Cheng Xian, need to snatch yours. Who do you think you are? Accepting the edict for me?
Sister, I know you blame me for stealing your thunder, but I'm doing it for your own good. Who is the crown prince? He is of royal blood.
What about me? I'm not worthy of the crown prince and you think you are.
Miss, don't be afraid. She wouldn't dare.
Not dare. Who doesn't? Cheng Ruo in the Marquis' house isn't even a concubine's daughter. You have no right to speak.
Miss the Marquis is about to return.
Let him come back. I will see. This crime of lying to the emperor, does he really dare? My mother is the imperial consort's sister, a marriage decreed by the emperor who dares to break it? In my past life, you tricked me. I thought it was my maternal family that killed my mother. Now I've been reborn. I will take back what is mine. Take back every single bit. You.
Ungrateful girl, what are you doing?
He's here.
Ruoa, are you okay? Did you get hurt anywhere?
Father, you must do justice for me. Sister, she's gone mad. Not only did she snatch the edict, but she also hit me.
Mad? I want to see who is mad. Father, do you see clearly, on this imperial edict whose name is written?
You.
You let an outsider pose as the daughter to take the edict. Aren't you afraid of losing your head?
You. So what? Your mother's dead and you're a sickly child. How can you be the crown princess? Ruoa is educated and sensible. Let her marry the crown prince instead is your blessing.
Father, what you just said, it's really quite sanctimonious. Do you think Cheng Xian is so easy to bully that I die for nothing?
You.
What? Father, you still want to hit me? Aren't you afraid word will get out that people will laugh at you for favoring the concubine over the wife, even worse than your own daughter, a bastard child?
Father, please don't be angry. Sister just hasn't come around yet. If she wants to go, I'll let her have it.
Sienna. Do you still remember how your mother died? It was Consort Shen who killed her. And now you still want to fulfill the marriage contract? How can you face your deceased mother?
That's right, sister. Father just wants what's best for you. If you marry into that family, fighting Consort Shen to the death, how would that be?
If you know what's good for you, you'll do as I say. Call off the engagement with the crown prince, and let Ruoa go in your place.
In my past life, I believed your lies, and ended up with my reputation ruined, my bones ground to ashes. No need to trouble yourself, father, worrying about me like this. Mingyue. Kaixia. Go pack a few things for me. I'm going back to the general's mansion.
Back to the general's mansion? Sienna, what nonsense are you talking? This is your home. Where are you going?
Home. Father, have you forgotten? I lost my mother at a young age. In this Marquis's mansion, who truly treats me as the eldest daughter, but Cheng Ruo, using my identity, acts arrogantly, and you turn a blind eye. I just want to ask, this place, when did it ever become my home?
But in the Marquis mansion, you lived a life of luxury and fine food. How have I failed you?
Father, don't misunderstand. I just haven't seen my grandfather and grandmother in a long time. I miss them.
Sister, what are you doing? Father just wants what's best for you. Why can't you understand his good intentions? Not only do you not appreciate father, you oppose him at every turn. You really are someone who doesn't know when they're well off.
Get out.
You unfilial daughter. Do you even have any respect for me as your father? You're really rebelling against me. Guards, lock her up. Without my order, she is not to step 1 foot out of her room.
Let me go. I am the niece of the current consort Shen. How dare you? Let go of me.
What consort Shen? Everyone knows that Her Highness the Consort despises you. Just look at yourself. And you still think you can climb the social ladder?
Even if the Marquis's household disowns me, my grandfather is the Grand General of the Guard, my uncle is the General of Might. I am still the Crown Princess personally appointed by His Majesty. Treating me like this, do you know what will happen?
Silence.
Sister, I suggest you just behave. Don't talk back to father anymore. If word gets out, it won't sound good.
In this marquisate, I, the Marquis of Peace, have the final say. I said, only Ruo is my legitimate daughter. So only Ruo is my legitimate daughter. As for the crown princess position, you can forget about it. Ruo will take your place.
Who dares touch my granddaughter?
Grandfather. Uncle.
Sienna. My Sienna, you've suffered so much.
Grandfather.
I only have one granddaughter, Sienna. You little wretch. You're not worthy to call me grandfather.
Miss, are you all right? Thank goodness we made it in time.
Marquis of Peace, may I ask what wrong my granddaughter has done? To be treated like this?
A mere general dares to rebuke the Marquis of Peace.
Ruo, silence.
Marquis of Peace. You are a titled Marquis, after all. To treat your own flesh and blood with such cruelty, do you have any conscience?
If I hadn't come, my precious granddaughter would have been tortured to death by you.
This is a family matter.
Family matter? Today, I'm taking Sienna back to the General's mansion. If you're not satisfied, come to the mansion and ask for her.
Chung Ruo. You and I have a score to settle when we return to the capital. Aunt.
Sienna, you've been through so much.
Sienna has something that's been bothering me for years. I'd like to ask you, Aunt.
Go ahead.
I heard that you invited my mother to the temple to offer incense. That's how she ran into bandits.
It wasn't me. I never invited your mother to the temple. If I had known, I would have sent guards to protect her.
But this is a letter father gave me. He said it was written in your own hand to my mother.
This handwriting. See for yourself.
It's a forgery. I understand now. Someone deliberately forged the handwriting. They wanted to sow discord between me and Consort Shen. And because of that, in my past life, I died miserably in the marquisate. Filled with resentment, I refused to seek help from the general's mansion. Chung Anbang, you deceived me my whole life. All these years, I hated the wrong person. And resented the wrong person. Mother's things mostly stayed at the mansion. Cheng Anbang thought it was unlucky, wrapped them in rough cloth and returned them. If not for grandfather's folks carefully sorted them, they'd have rotted long ago.
Miss, thinking of the lady again? The old lady had pear soup made for you. Please have some. Don't let it hurt you.
Chunji. You were mother's dowry maid. Count them. The things they sent back, aren't they missing a lot?
Miss, it's not just less. The lady's dowry had 12 shops alone and thousands of acres of land. What they sent back isn't even a tenth.
What else?
Especially the one the lady treasured most, the rosewood box with the dowry ledger inside the personal seal, and the old general's personal letter to the lady. That was her precious treasure. It was never returned.
In my previous life, Chung Anbang said my mother's dowry was all used for my illness, and I believed him. That was her life savings. In the end, it all became Chung Ruo's spending money. Became Du Ning's bribe to buy loyalty.
Miss, let's not rush. The old general has your back. You'll get them back sooner or later.
No. I can't wait a moment longer.
Report, Miss the gatekeeper caught some ruffians spreading rumors outside. They say it's urgent and await your orders.
Spreading rumors. I knew it. Chung Anbang and Chung Ruo can't stay still for a second. Let's go take a look. I want to hear what they've cooked up about me. What a fine name they've given me.
Sienna, hear this. These two scoundrels with Cheng Anbang's money badmouthing you in town, calling you unfilial and rude, defying your own father, can't stand your half-sister, not even worthy of the betrothal.
In my past life, these rumors made everyone turn against me. Even the crown prince grew sick of me. In this life, I won't let you succeed.
That bastard Cheng Anbang favors his concubine, abuses his wife, and dares to slander my granddaughter. I'll take Min and go to the Anning mansion. I'll rip his mouth off.
Grandfather, don't be angry. Anger over such people isn't worth it.
Look what he's made you out to be.
They want to ruin my reputation. They want the crown prince to despise me, so Chung Ruo can take over the engagement. If I confront them now, that would confirm my reputation as arrogant and willful, and fall into the trap.
Xian is right. What do you want to do? I'll do whatever you say.
He wants all the noblewomen in the capital to laugh at me, so I'll go myself and let everyone see who is truly the rightful one, heiress of the Marquise's manor, and who is the unworthy one. A fake. In 3 days, at the Grand Princess's flower banquet, in my past life, Cheng Ruo stole the show there, earning the reputation of being gentle and virtuous. In this life, I will reclaim what is mine. All of it.
Whose daughter is this? What a grand entrance. Looks like she's heading to the general's manor in that direction.
Let's go. In and meet that gentle, virtuous fake lady.
Sister, really, even if you're upset with me, you shouldn't defy father, causing a scene at the general's manor. I just hope she comes around. Father and daughter, no overnight grudges.
If Miss Ruo is truly kind, I'd have been furious.
I heard she snatched the imperial decree. Completely lawless. With that temper, how can she be crown princess?
Sister, why are you here?
The Grand Princess's flower banquet. I am the crown princess appointed by the emperor, the only legitimate daughter of the Anding Marquis. How could I not be allowed? As for you, Cheng Ruo, my mother never had a daughter like you. You're no concubine's daughter, nor an adopted one, using the title of the Marquise's daughter to attend the banquet. Who gave you the nerve?
Sister, I know you blame me for stealing the show, but I never intended to take your place. I just wanted to help father and take on those responsibilities you didn't want.
Why kneel to me? I am the Marquis's legitimate daughter. You can't even be on the family registry, an outsider. By the rules, when you see me, you should kneel and bow. All these years, hasn't father even taught you the most basic etiquette? Or maybe, this kneeling of yours is to make everyone think that I am bullying you.
Right. Not even on the family registry. Not even a concubine's daughter. This kneeling seems meant to embarrass the legitimate daughter.
And another thing, you say you took on my responsibilities. The imperial engagement to the crown prince. The order clearly says my name, Cheng Xian. The day the decree was read, the eunuch was at the manor, and you dared to receive the decree before me. What? Do you think your neck is strong enough to bear the crime of deceiving the emperor? Or do you think the title of the Anding Marquisate can protect your head?
I didn't.
The crime of deceiving the emperor means extermination of all 9 clans. Whoever is involved will die.
What's going on? A perfectly fine flower viewing banquet. How did it end up like this?
Xuan Yi, the crown prince.
You must be Xiana. Back when your mother was still alive, she used to bring you to my manor to play. I can't believe how quickly you've grown up so much.
I am Cheng Xian. Greetings to the grand princess. Greetings to the crown prince.
Rise.
All right, everyone disperse. Xiana, come with me. I'll take you to see my garden, the newly bloomed peonies.
Yes. I won this round. Cheng Ruo. You thought rumors could destroy me. Actually, they will only make you completely disappear from the capital's sight.
All these years, you've suffered in the Marquisate. Your mother was my best sister. She passed away too soon. I failed to look after you. It's my fault.
Your Highness, you're too kind. I was foolish in the past, deceived by others, which led to that situation.
I'm glad you came to your senses. That fool Cheng Anbang, bewitched by some outside woman, he doesn't cherish his legitimate daughter, but dotes on some illegitimate daughter of unknown origin. He's bound to stumble sooner or later. Don't worry. With me here, with the general's mansion here, no one can bully you.
Rise. I've heard about what happened at the Marquisate that day.
It was my failure to discipline the servants. They broke decorum and disturbed your highness.
No. The imperial decree has your name on it. It's your betrothal. Someone else overstepping is her not knowing the rules. It has nothing to do with you. I came today just to tell you that the betrothal bestowed by the emperor will not be easily changed. The position of crown princess can only be held by the one written on the decree. If someone else wants to snatch it, they should see if they have the life to bear it.
So in my past life, he annulled the betrothal not because Cheng Ruo was better than me, but because Cheng Anbang framed me for losing my chastity. From beginning to end, he was upholding the imperial decree.
Miss, that's great. The crown prince himself said it. Cheng Ruo can't replace you anymore. From now on, no one in the capital dares to gossip.
Don't let your guard down. Cheng Anbang and that woman have put so much effort into this. They won't give up just because of one setback. Cheng Anbang, now it's time to settle the account of my mother's dowry. Uncle, what happened?
Xiena, the consort, sent word. Cheng Ruo, that scoundrel, today, after leaving the Grand Princess's estate, went straight to the Empress's palace, wailing and crying, to accuse you before the Empress.
What did she say about me?
She said you relied on the general's mansion and the consort's influence, bullied your half-sister, and even the Empress you disrespected.
Mother, back then, must have discovered something. That's why she was killed by Du Ning and Cheng Anbang. Uncle, I need to go back to the Marquise's mansion.
No. The Marquis's mansion is a viper's den now. Cheng Anbang and that Du Ning are capable of anything. Going back is too dangerous. Whatever you need, Uncle will lead men to take it back.
Xiena, don't take any risks.
Grandfather, Uncle. This isn't just about getting something. Mother's dowry ledger and personal seal are there. Mother was meticulous. She must have left clues in the old yard. Besides, I need to retrieve her dowry. According to the Great Qi law, the dowry of the first wife, only the legitimate daughter can inherit it. The Marquise mansion can't withhold it. I'm not going to force my way in. I'll go back legitimately. No matter how crazy Cheng Anbang is, he wouldn't dare in front of the general's mansion guards to openly defy the law, to lay a hand on me.
Fine. Xinlai. Muster 50 elite soldiers. Escort Xiena back to the mansion.
Yes, sir.
Miss, what are you doing here?
What? I'm coming back to my own home. Why are you panicking? Or is it that father ordered that I, the mansion's legitimate daughter, cannot enter?
I wouldn't dare. I'll go inform the Marquis right away.
No need. This is my home. I can go wherever I want. After mother died, Cheng Anbang sealed off this courtyard. He said he couldn't bear the reminders of her, but actually, he's guilty. Open the door. Guard the courtyard gate. No one is allowed to enter. Mother.
Miss, look at this drawer.
Cheng Anbang met a veiled woman late at night, transferred assets. Suspected that back then, the bandits were related to him. The woman has a snake-shaped jade pendant. If I meet with misfortune, it must be the work of these two. So, mother, you knew everything.
Ungrateful daughter. Who let you in?
Father, look at sister. She brought so many people to trespass into the first wife's old yard. She doesn't even respect you.
I'm going to my own mother's house. What's wrong with that? Father, my mother's dowry 12 shops, 1,000 acres of fertile land, countless treasures, where are they now?
Your mother's dowry is all being kept for you. Look at the scene you're making now, what a disgrace. Get out of the Marquis' mansion now.
According to Daki law, a first wife's dowry can only be inherited by the legitimate daughter. Father, you're keeping the dowry and letting outsiders squander it. Aren't you afraid someone will report you? You'll lose your title of Marquis of Anding.
You ungrateful daughter.
Father, try it. Do you think these guards from the general's mansion will let you lay a finger on me? Father, the Grand General just returned to the capital victorious. You, a Marquis in name only, can you afford to provoke him? The serpent-shaped jade pendant, that veiled woman, and father, since when has this courtyard had these suspicious outsiders? Outside men, outside women are not allowed to wander the inner quarters. Father, have you forgotten the rules?
What nonsense are you talking? There are no outsiders here.
Since you say the dowry is kept, I'll give you 3 days. Within 3 days, send my mother's account books, land deeds, and treasures to the general's mansion. If even one is missing, I'll sue you at the imperial court for embezzling a legitimate daughter's dowry.
You wouldn't dare.
When that happens, don't blame me for not honoring our father-daughter bond. Chunzi, let's go.
Miss, you were amazing. The Marquis's face was green. Now we have evidence.
The note only mentioned the serpent jade, but not that woman's true identity. Cheng Anbang dared to send letters to the border at night, right where we're facing off against the Snake Kingdom. Could it be?
What a Cheng Anbang. My sister's death is definitely connected to them.
The letters were sent to the border where Snake Kingdom remnants are rampant.
I've seen that woman's jade pendant. They are indeed a pair.
This is a royal token of the Snake Kingdom, a matching pair of serpent jade pendants.
What is going on? Why is it in my mother's belonging?
The Snake Kingdom and Daki are sworn enemies. By law, anyone found to be a Snake Kingdom spy is to be killed without mercy. Those who collude with them have their entire clan executed. Back when your mother was captured and rescued. She was holding this jade pendant. We were afraid someone would accuse her of being a spy. That's why we hid it from you and kept it among her belongings.
You ungrateful girl, you are not my own flesh and blood.
I understand now. In my past life, Chung Anbang brainwashed me to turn me against my mother's family to protect the Snake Kingdom spy. His doubts about my bloodline were also lies fabricated by that woman. They don't just want to use the Marquise's mansion to overthrow Daki, do they? Then I'll make this mansion their grave. Back then, the bandits who kidnapped my mother. They're from the Snake Kingdom. All of this was arranged by that woman.
Chances are, the bandit leader has been in the prisoner camp outside town. We've questioned him for years in vain, but with this jade pendant, I'm sure we can get him to talk.
Uncle, I want to go to the prisoner camp. I want to ask him myself who killed my mother.
No, that place is full of vicious death row inmates. Too dangerous.
Grandpa, I have to go. This is the only chance to find out the truth about my mother's death. I will make the one who killed her blood for blood. And this is not a household matter of the Marquise's estate. This is treason. If we don't get the evidence soon, the entire Great Chi will be in danger.
All right, Grandpa will go with you.
Sienna. We got a confession. The poisoner was the Snake Princess's spy. She wanted to kill him.
The Snake Princess is indeed ruthless.
Under the capital's nose, she sent people into the camp. Do they think the general's mansion is a joke?
Uncle, don't be angry. The more she panics, the more it shows she's guilty. Now we've caught her people. With the jade pendant and letters, the evidence is complete. Let's go. To the prisoner camp. We must get there before she makes her next move, and get the bandit leader to tell us everything.
Miss, what's wrong?
This is where my mother was kidnapped back then. In my past life, Chung Anbang lied to me, said Consort Shen had ruined my mother's honor here. It made me hate my aunt for a decade.
Sienna, don't worry. Back then, I failed to protect your mother. In this life, I will never let you suffer even a little.
Ambush, protect Miss.
What's going on?
Uncle, these men are vicious. They're charging straight for the carriage.
It's that woman. She can't sit still anymore. She wants to kill me directly.
Perfect. I'd like to see what the Snake Kingdom spies are capable of.
Shienner, don't be afraid. Grandpa's here. No one can hurt you.
Grandpa, I'm not the same Chung Shen anymore.
Dealt with. 12 in total. All Snake Kingdom spies.
Did you get any alive?
They had poison in their mouths. Those we caught took poison. We only managed to stop one.
To kill me, they even used sleeper agents hidden for years. The more she panics, the more she slips up. Let's go. To the camp. Since she's so afraid. Then I'll make sure the truth comes to light.
General. It's him, Liang Wei.
Shen Yu's daughter.
It's me, Liang Wei. Why did you take my mother back then? Who put you up to slandering her? Ruining her honor?
Shen Yu was such a beauty back then. Soft and smooth skin. Too bad in the end.
You animal. You better tell the truth. Or I'll slice you up piece by piece.
Go ahead, kill me. I've lived long enough. Kill me, and the truth of the past you'll never know.
Uncle, don't be rash. I know. You're not afraid of death, much less torture.
Good to know. I won't say a word.
That's because you think you still have an out. Or rather, you think that woman will protect you, Liang Wei. See it clearly. What's this?
What are you talking about? I don't understand. I've never seen this jade pendant.
Never seen it. The other jade pendant, the snake head, faces the opposite of yours. I've seen the person wearing it. At the ending manor.
Aining is still alive? I don't know her. What Aining? I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't rush to deny it. I came here today just to tell you that Duning has been hiding in the manor, acting as the mistress, living the high life. She's already forgotten you. You think why didn't she save you? Because you're just a scapegoat who took the blame for her. Just yesterday, she even sent someone to poison you, to silence you forever.
You're lying. Aining promised me that once things were done, she'd take me to the Snake Kingdom for a good life.
Good life? She's the Marquise's darling now. Her daughter, Cheng Ruo, is about to replace me and marry into the Eastern Palace as crown princess. She can't wait for you to die in jail and keep the secret forever. Who will remember you, a useless man stuck in the mire? Uncle, let's go. Since he wants to keep that woman's secret, we don't have to force it. We already have enough evidence. She can't get away.
Stop, come back. I said, I'll tell you everything. It was Du Ning. She made me do it. All of it. From kidnapping Shen Yu to slandering her, she planned it all herself. She lied to me. I killed so many people for her, and in the end, she tried to have me killed. This vicious woman.
Tell me everything about what happened back then, and if you speak no lies, I can spare your life.
Du Ning is a princess of the Snake Kingdom. After we lost the war, she was ordered to infiltrate Daki. Her mission was to steal military intelligence. And I was her guard.
Don't touch Shen Yu. Not even a finger. Just lock her up for a day and a night. Her reputation will be ruined. Then she's as good as dead.
A woman's reputation is her life. If she disappears for just one day, a man like Cheng Anbang, a suspicious man, will never trust her again.
So my mother was innocent. She was never humiliated. Cheng Anbang, you bastard. You drove her to death.
For a poisonous woman, he even abandoned his own flesh and blood.
Flesh and blood? He's a fool. Cheng Ruo is not his biological daughter. She's mine and Anning's child.
What did you say?
Du Ning was afraid the secret would leak, so she brainwashed him. She told him you were the bastard. She made him give all his love to Cheng Ruo. All these years, she used Cheng Anbang to pass military intelligence, bribe officials, and have Cheng Ruo take your place to marry into the Eastern Palace. It was to get her claws into the royal family, to completely control Daki. This is the letter he wrote me back then. And also his secret correspondence with the Snake Kingdom. It's all here.
This handwriting. It's exactly the same as the letters Cheng Anbang secretly passed around that my mother mentioned in her journal. Solid proof. Du Ning, Cheng Anbang, your days of treason are over.
Treason. A capital crime. I'm going to the palace to present this to His Majesty. I want to see what Cheng Anbang has to say for himself.
Grandpa, wait. Now is not the time.
Shenna, we have solid proof. Just present it to His Majesty. We can have them arrested immediately. Why wait?
Cheng Anbang is just a pawn. Du Ning has been undercover in the capital for years. She must have accomplices and hidden channels. If we act rashly now, we'll only let those people escape. Du Ning is very well hidden. She has never set foot in the Marquis' mansion. She has no official status whatsoever. In the capital, aside from Cheng Anbang's trusted men, no one even knows she exists.
She's not in the mansion.
She lives in a villa outside the city. When Cheng Ruo was brought back to the mansion, Cheng Anbang told everyone she was born to a virtuous concubine my mother had approved. Du Ning never shows her face in public, but on the 15th of every month, she disguises herself as a vegetable delivery woman and sneaks in through the most secluded back door. She meets Cheng Anbang in his study. They meet for an hour. The day after tomorrow is the 15th. Why don't we wait until then and catch them in the act? Take them all down in one fell swoop. And if we report it now, to save himself, Cheng Anbang will definitely pin all the blame on Du Ning. Du Ning has been entrenched for over a decade. She controls the entire spy network of the Snake Kingdom in Daki. If we act rashly, and she escapes back to the Snake Kingdom, not only will we fail to avenge, we'll be letting the tiger back into the mountains. It will bring endless trouble to Daki.
Xianer is right. I was too hasty. We must root out the weeds entirely. Never give this venomous woman even half a chance to escape.
All right. Then we wait until the 15th, when she comes to the manor for a secret meeting. We'll catch her like a rat in a trap, with the evidence and the culprit together. I'll gather 1,000 elite troops right now. Then we'll surround the Marquis' manor so tightly that not a drop can leak through, and not even a fly can get out.
Miss, the rumors are going wild in the capital again. This time they say that to snatch the dowry, you didn't hesitate to slander your own father. And you're even using the late lady's belongings as a weapon. They say you're unfilial and disrespectful. You're practically an ungrateful wretch.
Unfilial and disrespectful. To snatch the dowry and slander my own father.
It must be the Marquise's manor that leaked the rumors. How can they twist black into white like this?
Expected. I've got Cheng Anbang by the purse strings. And I've hit his sore spot about colluding with the enemy. Other than using these low-life rumors to ruin my reputation and force me to back down, what else can he do? In my last life, I was driven into a corner by these same rumors. In the end, I became a discarded pawn. In this life, that trick won't work on me anymore. Go investigate. In the capital, find out which taverns and tea houses are the most active, who's the ringleader among the thugs. Since he wants to play with rumors, I'll show him what it means to dig his own grave.
Report, Miss. Someone from the palace has arrived.
His Highness ordered me to deliver a message to Miss Ching. His Highness said, the gossip in the capital need not be taken to heart. The marriage decree personally bestowed by His Majesty is set. It will never be changed.
Your humble subject thanks your highness.
Miss, the crown prince is clearly backing you up. That Chung Ruo still wants to take your place. She's daydreaming.
In my last life, I thought he favored Chung Ruo. Now I realize. He sees everything clearly.
That rebellious daughter forcibly entered the Marquise's manor, disturbing her late mother, the height of unfilial behavior.
That Cheng Xian is arrogant and willful. On the other hand, that Cheng Ruo is gentle and virtuous. She's more suitable for the Eastern Palace.
Utterly outrageous. Cheng Anbang actually went to the censorate to accuse you of unfilial behavior. And that empress, she can't even see straight. She actually went before the emperor and whispered in his ear to take the title of crown princess and give it to Cheng Ruo.
The empress wants to use others to kill. She knows Cheng Ruo impersonated someone to receive the decree, which is treason, and she still dares to speak for her. It's clearly aimed at the general's residence.
Grandpa, uncle, don't be angry. What did the emperor say in the end?
The emperor didn't punish me, but he told me to keep you in check at home. No more stirring up trouble across the city. However, the emperor ordered Cheng Anbang to return all of your mother's dowry within 3 days.
3 days? What can he use to pay?
Xian, what do you mean?
Over the years, mother's dowry has already been embezzled by him, almost entirely. The villa where Daning lives, the private soldiers he keeps, and Chung Ruo's lavish spending these years, all of it was paid for with mother's hard-earned money. He doesn't dare defy the emperor's decree, but he can't conjure up an empty treasury. In this round, he's not just shooting himself in the foot, he's going to smash his own foot to pieces. Let him keep making a scene in the capital. The bigger the commotion, then we'll see him in front of everyone. How he'll back down.
Greetings, miss. The Marquis is feeling unwell today, so he sent me to deliver the lady's dowry. Please count them, miss.
Not feeling well? I think he's too guilty to show his face. Chunzi, open the chests. Check them against the lid.
Miss, it's wrong. What they sent isn't even a third of it. All worthless trinkets. The lady's dowry back then deeds to 12 shops, land deeds for 1,000 acres of fertile fields, none of them are here. Not even the dowry ledger and the private seal from the general's mansion. Not a trace.
Is that it?
Reporting to you, miss, that's all. The Marquis's mansion has kept the lady's belongings safe. They're all here.
Really? My mother's dowry was a grand spectacle. Just jewelry and treasures filled 36 chests. And now you bring 8 chests of junk to fool me. What about the shop deeds? The land deeds? The ledger and the seal?
Please spare me, miss. This was all ordered by the Marquis. I'm just a messenger. I know nothing.
You don't know. Go back and tell Chung Anbang, within 3 days, all of my mother's dowry must be sent to the general's mansion, not a single piece missing. If even one thing is missing, I'll take this list to the court and sue him for embezzling his daughter's dowry. Then we'll see if his title as Marquis of Anding can survive, and whether the head on his neck can stay on.
Yes, I'll deliver the message now. Quick, take it away.
Chung Anbang, since you're unwilling to part with the money, I'll make you pay with your life.
Miss? Cheng Anbang is clearly playing dirty. The lady's dowry must have fallen into Du Ning and Cheng Ruo's hands.
He plays dirty. I'll play rough. Uncle, help me find out exactly my mother's dowry's 12 shops. Whose names are they under now? And the new villas on the outskirts of the capital, those villas, who owns them?
Don't worry. Before dark, I'll get to the bottom of it. I've got the info. Of your mother's 12 shops, 8 were secretly transferred to a woman named Ning. And the lakeside villa on the outskirts of the capital, the owner is also her. That villa is heavily guarded. Inside, there are many fierce private soldiers. Our people were almost discovered.
Just as I thought, my mother's hard-earned money has become this venomous woman's private armed funds. Uncle, we need to station people around that villa too. On the 15th, I want to trap her from both sides, make Du Ning unable to escape.
The people I sent to the prisoner camp have gone completely silent. That useless Liang Wei must have confessed. Cheng Xian is smarter than I thought. Send word to Anbang. Cancel the 15th meeting. I'm leaving for Snake Kingdom right now.
Go. You're leaving? All these years, I've passed military intelligence for you, won over the officials. I'm holding dirty secrets. Once you leave, I lose not only our bond, if our crimes are exposed, I'll surely die. Ning. You can't leave. You cannot leave at all.
The main target is in. Notify the lady.
Shadow Guard reports, Anbang is at the estate. Stayed for a full 4 hours. Finally, convinced Ning she agreed to on the 15th return to the manor for their usual secret meeting to discuss countermeasures and not to run for now.
Great. As long as she shows up, we can catch them all in one go.
No.
What's wrong?
Someone like Ning would never be swayed by Anbang's few words and give up on escaping. She agreed to go to the manor. There must be a trick.
Is she trying to use the meeting to strike at us?
No. She's trying to escape by a decoy. She agreed to go to the manor just to draw our people over there, to make us think she's at the manor. Actually, she'll take advantage of the diversion. Slip out via the secret tunnel and flee the capital. Anbang is just a decoy she threw out, a mere smokescreen.
This vicious woman. Her mind is so vicious. Shen, let's just surround the estate and arrest them.
No need. Since she wants to pull a diversion, we'll give her a counter scheme. On the surface, we'll do as she expects and gather a heavy force to surround the manor. Let her think we fell for it. In secret, at every exit of the estate's secret tunnel set an inescapable trap. She wants to run, doesn't she? I want her. At the moment she thinks she's reborn, she falls into the abyss.
Great idea. Let's do it. I'll go redeploy the defenses. She won't be able to escape.
Two more days Anbang in your road to the underworld. I've paved it for you.
Sister, I am guilty. I've come to apologize, sister. Please, sister, see me once.
Wait here. Miss Cheng Ruo is kneeling outside, crying. She wants to apologize to you, and says she has a huge secret to tell you.
Miss, don't see her. That woman, she's full of malice. It must be Du Ning sent her to test the waters.
Someone as arrogant as Cheng Ruo would kneel in front of our estate, it seems. Anbang and Ning are truly panicked. Let her in. I want to see how she plans to play this act.
Sister, I was wrong. I know I was wrong. Please, forgive me.
Forgive you? You mean stealing my identity or taking the decree for me?
I shouldn't have competed with you for the crown princess position. I shouldn't have opposed you at every turn. But I was forced. I had no choice.
Who forced you? Was it father? Or someone else?
Sister, there are too many eyes here. Can I speak with you alone? I have a huge secret to tell you. About father.
All of you, leave.
Miss?
It's fine. Just guard the door. Now you can talk. What secret is so important that you'd stoop to begging me?
Sister, father, he's colluding with a mysterious woman. She comes to the manor every full moon. I've seen her. She looks terrifying. Grey blue eyes. And lots of poison. All these years, she's been forcing me to oppose you and steal your identity. Otherwise she would kill me to silence me.
What did you say? Father actually has a mistress outside? Unbelievable.
It's true, sister. I wouldn't dare lie to you. I was also afraid that father might be deceived by that woman, so I had to tell you, sister. You must not tell anyone, or else that woman will surely kill me.
Enough. I understand. I'll handle this. You can go. I only wanted to get back my mother's dowry. I don't want to meddle in his messy personal affairs. As long as he returns the entire dowry to me, the past I can let go.
You're so magnanimous, sister. I'll go back and persuade father.
Miss, that wretch was clearly here to fish for information. Her lies were full of holes. How could you just let her go?
If I didn't let her go, how could she go back and report? She'll pass my words back. Then Du Ning and Cheng Anbang will think I only care about the money and let their guard down. Tomorrow is the 15th. Cheng Ruo, thank you for giving me this peace of mind. Tomorrow night, the manor will be quite lively. Tomorrow will be the day they die.
Report, General. Du Ning is leading them. They didn't enter the city. They went to the secret path in the back mountain.
Princess Du Ning, I've been waiting for you a long time. Trying to escape back to Snake Kingdom? You're delusional.
Shen Lai. Fight our way out. Shen Lai, you dare capture me. I am the princess of Snake Kingdom. Kill me, and the Snake Kingdom army will flatten your great Qi border.
A spy who infiltrated our great Qi. plotting to overthrow the state, a despicable agent, and you dare to bluster? Being able to hand you over to His Majesty for execution by slow slicing is already a mercy for you.
You.
Search the estate. Round up the remnants. The rest of you, come with me to escort this poisonous woman back to the capital. Let's go meet that Marquis of Anding, who colluded with the enemy, and bring Sienna home.
Still no news? She should have arrived by now. If Aining escapes, I still have a chance. As long as I don't admit it, no one can pin anything on me.
Marquise. The young lady has barged in with her men, heading straight for the study.
What does she want now? Block her and throw her out. Don't let her in.
Father, how have you been?
Rebel. You've barged into the house with your men time and again. Do you have any respect for law and order?
I'm not here today to demand my dowry. I'm here to catch the spy who's betrayed us.
Rebel. What nonsense are you talking? What treason a spy? This household is clean. Where would a spy come from? You've lost your mind.
Father. Still pretending after all this? You're still playing dumb? The one you hid at the Riverside Villa, Du Ning, the Snake Kingdom princess, a spy hiding in Dachi for over a decade. And you dare say you don't know her?
What Du Ning? I don't know her. Don't you dare slander me. To frame me, you would even make up such lies.
Is that so?
Cheng Anbang, take a look. Who is this? Your beloved beauty, a Snake Kingdom spy. Du Ning. We've caught her. What do you have to say now?
A Ning. How did you get caught?
Now, Father, still want to say you don't know her.
Cheng Anbang. It's all your fault. If it weren't for your precious daughter, I wouldn't be in this mess. I told you long ago, you have to eliminate the root. But you insisted on keeping that woman. Now see what you've done. We're done for.
It's you, Sienna. You've known all along, haven't you? From the very beginning, you were scheming against us.
Scheming? Father, how dare you say that? Back then, Du Ning schemed to kidnap my mother and ruin her reputation, and she died in resentment. You didn't avenge her, but instead consorted with her killer and helped her pass military secrets, betraying the country. You let her daughter replace me as the legitimate daughter, usurp my engagement, and even try to make me suffer my mother's fate. What I have done today is simply to avenge my mother and reclaim what's mine. Here is Liang Wei's confession, Du Ning's letters to the Snake Kingdom royal family, your embezzlement of my mother's dowry, and your years of helping her pass evidence of border military intel. Ironclad evidence. What else do you have to say?
A Ning. All these years, were you really just using me?
Cheng Anbang, at this point, I'll be honest with you. I approached you never because I loved you. I only saw in you the title of Marquis of Anding, just to make things easier. In my eyes, you were just a useful pawn.
A pawn? These years of affection, were they all fake? You said you would stay with me forever.
Affection? If it weren't for the power in your hands, do you think I would have given you a second glance? A man who could betray his own wife and his own daughter, could betray them both. And you dare talk to me about affection?
My whole life. What was it all for?
He brought it on himself. If he hadn't doted on his concubine and abandoned his wife, colluded with the enemy and betrayed his country, how could it have come to this?
Tie up Cheng Anbang, lock him in with Du Ning. Guard the study. Don't let even a fly escape.
Mom. Let me go. You let me go. That's my mom. You can't take her.
What nonsense are you talking? Who's your mom? Get out of here.
Mom, I can't let them take you away. If we die together.
At this point, are you still pretending? Chung Ruo, you are not Cheng Anbang's daughter at all. You are the child of Du Ning and Liang Wei. You are the remnant of the Snake Kingdom.
You're lying. I am my father's daughter. I am the legitimate daughter of the Marquis Manor. You are the bastard. You are the daughter of bandits.
Oh, really? This mark is tattooed on every Snake Kingdom royal at birth. Liang Wei's arm has this mark too. If you were Cheng Anbang's daughter, on your body, why would you have the Snake Kingdom royal family's exclusive mark?
Protective mark. Mom said it's my protective charm.
A Ning? Is what she said true? Ruoa is not my daughter. I doted on her and protected her for over 10 years, and she turns out to be the bastard child of the man who murdered my wife.
Uncle, we have witnesses and evidence. Let's go to the palace.
What a Cheng Anbang. What a Snake Kingdom spy. I treated him well. I gave him the title of Marquis of Anding. Yet he dared to collude with the enemy, pass military intelligence for Snake Kingdom spies, and attempt to overthrow my great Qi dynasty. It's absolutely unforgivable.
Your Majesty. Du Ning, as a Snake Kingdom princess, has been lurking in the capital for over 10 years, winning over many court officials. Now we have caught her red-handed. I beg your Majesty to issue an order, investigate all involved parties thoroughly, and eliminate the threat forever.
Draft the Imperial Decree.
Imperial Guard, move out. Seal off the Marquis of Anding's mansion.
First Imperial Decree, Cheng Anbang, Du Ning, Cheng Ruo, are to be thrown into the Imperial prison and interrogated strictly. Second Imperial Decree, seal off the Marquis of Anding's mansion. Anyone involved is to be arrested. Third Imperial Decree, investigate all officials. Those colluding with the Snake Kingdom will be removed. Execute the entire clan.
Miss, overnight, over a dozen officials were raided. Those spies are all done for.
Mother, do you see? Your honor is restored. This manor should be disbanded.
Xian. I was wrong. I know I was wrong.
Father, long time no see.
Xian, I'm sorry for what I did to you and your mother. I was bewitched, deceived by that venomous woman Du Ning. I beg you, for the sake of our father-daughter bond, please save me, okay? I don't want to die. I'll kowtow to you.
Our father-daughter bond. When you allowed Du Ning to kill my mother, where was that bond? When you let Chen Ruo take my place as the legitimate daughter, and tried to steal my marriage contract, where was that bond? Most importantly, when you drugged me, tried to put me in a stranger's bed, framed me for losing my chastity, had me stabbed to death, and my bones ground to dust. Where was your father-daughter bond then?
You. How do you know about all that?
Your apology? I don't accept it. What you owe my mother and me, you'll pay with your life. Whatever you have to say, go tell my mother yourself in the underworld.
Xian, I'm your own father. You can't leave. Save me, please save me.
Miss, is it over?
It's over. Mother, this time, we're truly through.
Du Ning, as princess of the Snake Kingdom, plotted to overthrow the state and murdered officials' families, sentenced to death by beheading. Cheng Anbang colluded with the enemy and harbored rebels, sentenced to death by beheading, confiscation of property, stripping of titles. Cheng Ruo, as a remnant of the Snake Kingdom, aided the tyrant and conspired to deceive the emperor, sentenced to death by beheading.
Miss, the execution time is near.
The blood debts of my past life, finally, will be settled.
Chengxian. You bitch. You ruined me. I'll haunt you even as a ghost. I'll drag you to hell with me.
Time is up. Execute.
Mother, do you see? Those who harmed you have all been punished. Your Xian is no longer that weak little girl who let herself be bullied.
Xian, it's all over. From now on, with Grandpa and Uncle here, no one will ever bully you again.
It's all in the past.
Miss Cheng, His Highness instructed me to tell you, the palace is ready for the wedding. We just need your consent, and we can set an auspicious date.
Xian.
Yes. The darkness and pain are all in the past.
Miss, that's wrong. The estates and shops seized by the Imperial Household Department are only 1/3 of Madame's dowry.
What about the rest?
The remaining 8 shops and 500 acres of farmland were all given by Cheng Anbang over the past decade to the officials he colluded with and the Cheng clan. Now those officials insist Cheng Anbang gave them voluntarily and refuse to return them. Even the Imperial household can't do a thing.
Won't return. They must have forgotten. My mother's dowry is her premarital property under Da Qi law. Cheng Anbang has no right to dispose of it privately.
These parasites dare to steal my sister's inheritance, Sienna. I'll take my men and raid their homes, see if they cough it up.
Uncle, no need to use force. Among these people, there are a few who received letters from Du Ning and got away with it. We use the pretext of recovering the dowry to investigate again. We'll get back the property and clear out the rest. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Sienna, you've thought it through. Eliminate the root cause.
Miss the Empress sent an invitation. You're invited in 3 days to a flower banquet at the Imperial Garden.
Miss, you can't go to this banquet. The Empress has always helped Cheng Ruo and opposed our general's mansion. This is clearly a trap. They want to cause you trouble and ruin your engagement to the Crown Prince.
The Empress and aunt have fought for years. She sees our mansion as a threat. Now that Cheng Ruo's gone, he'll naturally act on his own. But the more that's true, the more I must go.
But that's the Empress's turf.
I want her to know the Cheng family has fallen. I, Cheng Xian, didn't break. I'm even stronger. Go prepare that brocade robe my mother left. Not only will I go, I will also at that banquet tear open the mouths of those officials who defaulted on their debts, one by one.
Yes, miss.
Miss Cheng, His Highness said, the Empress's flower banquet, you just go. With His Highness there, no one can wrong you.
I thank His Highness for his kindness.
Miss Wonderful, His Highness is putting the Eastern Palace's prestige on you.
In my past life, he and I never met again. In this life, he has become my greatest destiny.
Report. Cheng Anye bribed the guards on exile and snuck back to the capital. He's hiding now at Censor Jiang's place.
Bastard! He dared to sneak back, spreading rumors Xiena killed her father and forced a marriage unfilial and unrighteous.
I'll take troops to Zhang's mansion to arrest him and send him to the Grand Court.
Grandfather, wait. Cheng Anye is a desperate outlaw. Without someone backing him, how would he dare stay at Censor Zhang's mansion?
You mean the Empress?
9 times out of 10, she wants to use this fire to burn my marriage contract. If we arrest him now, we'll alert the enemy. Better to let her play her game and see what she's really after.
Did you hear? That Miss Cheng drove her own father to his death. She's vicious.
She's here.
Your subject, Shen Xian, pays respects to Her Majesty the Empress. Your Majesty, I am the Crown Princess appointed by His Majesty. According to the rights of the Great Qi, as Empress, you should treat me with state etiquette. Making me kneel here indefinitely is either ignoring His Majesty's decree or showing dissatisfaction with the Crown Prince.
Rise. I was merely observing your manners. I took a closer look.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Quite a sharp tongue you have. Miss Cheng, I hear your father Cheng Anbong was executed for treason. Not only did you show no grief, you even went to watch the execution. You're even changing your surname to your mother's, renouncing your ancestors. So unfilial, unrighteous, and cold-hearted. How can you bear the weight of being crown princess? How can you be a mother to the nation?
Exactly. No matter how wrong a father is, he's still your father. Such coldness is truly inappropriate.
She can even frame her own father. Someone like that is unworthy of the Crown Prince.
Your Majesty, may I ask you something? Cheng Anbong betrayed his country, leaked military secrets, almost caused our borders to fall, and soldiers died in vain. Is that loyalty? He favored his concubine and neglected his wife, let the woman who killed his wife go unpunished, mistreated his legitimate daughter. Is that righteousness? He deceived the emperor and let his illegitimate daughter usurp the imperial marriage contract. Is that respect? A man so disloyal, unrighteous, and disrespectful has been stripped of his title by His Majesty, expelled from the clan. He is not only not my father, but a criminal of the Great Qi. And yet, Your Majesty, you speak up for a traitor who colluded with the enemy, openly questioning His Majesty's judgment. What exactly are you trying to do? You want to use filial piety to crush me.
How dare you, Cheng Xian? You slander me. You accuse me falsely.
I wouldn't dare. I'm just stating the facts. Cheng Anbong's crimes were decreed by His Majesty, with irrefutable evidence. If Your Majesty insists on using his case to accuse me of being unfilial, then you are questioning His Majesty.
You little.
I think Xiena makes a very good point. Cheng Anbang is a traitor who deserves to die by any hand. Xiena knows right from wrong, sees cause and effect. How is that unfilial? Has the Empress forgotten? Shen Yu, Xiena's mother, was my closest friend. Cheng Anbang colluded with that wicked woman, killed his own wife, and nearly killed Xiena too. Everyone in the capital knows this. If it were me, I would be justified in taking revenge myself.
Sister, you're right. The Empress stays deep in the palace and is probably deceived by outside rumors. Xian is brave and resourceful. She helped the court uncover a spy network and performed a great service. His Majesty has praised her many times. A child like this, how is she unworthy to be the crown princess?
I am also considering the royal family's reputation.
His Highness the Crown Prince has arrived.
Your Highness.
Everyone, rise. I came here today only to announce one thing. Cheng Xian is the crown princess appointed by the emperor, and also the wife I, Chuanyi, have chosen. From now on, anyone who dares spread rumors again, maliciously slander, will be an enemy of my eastern palace, and an enemy of the emperor's decree. Today, you've been wronged.
Thank you, Your Highness, for your timely help. With you here, I am not wronged.
Xian, you don't have to be so formal with me. You are my fiancé. Protecting you is what I should do.
Your Highness. In my past life, I thought he was cold and heartless. Only after being reborn did I realize. He never left me alone.
Report. Cheng Anye has made a move. He secretly met with a servant of the Duke of Wei's mansion. He took a large sum of silver, and is hiring thugs to spread rumors. What's more, he has colluded with remnants of the Snake Kingdom and plans to kidnap and assassinate the young lady.
The Duke of Wei's mansion again. These dogs, relying on the Empress's influence, dare to collude with exiled criminals and move against Xian.
I'll go request an imperial edict right now, raise the censor Zhang's mansion, and arrest that beast Cheng Anye.
Uncle, Grandpa, don't rush. If we arrest him now, we can only charge him with a minor crime of harboring fugitives. What we want is the solid evidence of the Duke of Wei's mansion colluding with the Snake Kingdom. Since they want me dead, then we will give them a chance to kill me.
You mean to turn their scheme against them?
Cheng Anye spreads rumors that I killed my father and am a jinx to my husband. He also plans to ambush me at Xiangguo Temple. We'll go along with his plan. 3 days from now, I'll go to offer incense. He will surely send all his forces. What we want is not just his life, but also the receipt from the Duke of Wei's mansion ordering him to do it, the blood money receipt.
Good. This time, we will overturn once and for all the Duke of Wei's mansion's foundation. Let's see if the Empress can still claim to be the mother of the nation.
That Qing girl killed her own father. Whoever marries her will be unlucky.
Miss, Xiangguo Temple is in a treacherous terrain. Do you really want to take the risk?
Cheng Anye thinks he's hunting me, but he doesn't know. I've already picked out his grave. Chunze, go tell Uncle to bring that team of elite soldiers skilled in forest warfare. Cheng Anye, since you're walking into your own doom, I'll see you off on your final journey.
Kill Cheng Xian. Avenge Princess Du Ning.
Miss, hi.
Don't worry. All set.
Snake Kingdom scum. How dare you cause trouble here? Arrest them all. Resistors will be killed on sight.
Uncle. Long time no see.
Cheng Xian, you bitch. You destroyed the Cheng family. I'll never let you go, even in death.
The Cheng family's ruin was Cheng Anbang's greed and treason. You fled to the capital. Sowed discord. Colluded with enemies. Assassinated the princess-to-be. These crimes deserve death 10 times over. Take him back. Get the Duke of Wei's confession and all evidence.
I'll talk. The Duke of Wei's is just cooperating.
Cooperating with what?
Snake Kingdom has sent a new envoy to the capital. Their target is not you. Is Crown Prince Xuanyi.
What did you say?
The wedding. At the wedding, they'll assassinate the Crown Prince. Kill the Crown Prince. Qi will fall into chaos. Then the army can.
What a vicious scheme. Not only to seek revenge, but also to destroy Qi's roots. Xiana, the wedding is in 2 days. Who is this envoy? Where is he hiding? We have no idea.
Since they plan to strike at the wedding, there must be an inside man. The Empress, the Duke of Wei's mansion, they are no longer just greedy. They're trading the empire for riches.
The Snake Kingdom never learns. Killing the heir at the wedding. This is outrageous. Xiana, I'll report to the Emperor. Lock down the entire city. Even if we have to tear up the ground, we'll find those bastards.
Uncle, no. Since the snake spies dared to come, they must have a safe hideout. Rash search will alert them, pushing them to strike early. Then we'd be caught off guard.
Then what do you suggest? The wedding is imminent. We can't afford any mistakes.
Well, let's just pretend we know nothing. Proceed as planned. Keep up appearances on the surface, while secretly joining forces with the Eastern Palace. Watch all the caravans coming from the border. I want them at their most triumphant moment, to walk right into the trap.
Xiana, are you okay? Did you get scared?
I'm fine. Thank you for your concern, Your Highness. But you are their main target. You must be very careful.
As long as you're okay. General, Xiana's concerns are well-founded. I've already mobilized all the Eastern Palace's shadow guards to deploy across the city. Any unfamiliar face entering the capital from the border is under surveillance. Before the wedding, I will root out all the spies from the Snake Kingdom. I will protect you. For a lifetime.
Good.
The wedding. As long as that imperial decree is revoked, what can they use to set up an ambush at the wedding?
Since the general's mansion and the Eastern Palace are watching the border, then we'll strike at the court and cut the ground from under them.
Your Majesty, Shang Xian's birth chart is extremely strong. She and Crown Prince Xuanyi are incompatible in the 5 elements. If they are forced to marry, war will surely break out at the border.
Your Majesty, Cheng Xian is the daughter of the traitor Cheng Anban. Her bloodline is already impure. Now she has been predicted to be a curse to her husband and the country. She must never enter the Eastern Palace. Her birth chart is a perfect match with the Crown Princess. Only then can she ensure the prosperity of Great Chief for 10,000 years.
Absurd. Absurd.
Absurd.
Absurd.
Miss, something terrible. The Imperial Observatory says your birth chart clashes with the Crown Prince's. They also say you bring misfortune to the country. Duke Wei is pressing the Emperor to cancel the engagement.
A birth chart that curses the country. The Empress's move is both stupid and malicious. Prepare the carriage. I'm going to the palace.
Sienna. I'll handle the court matters. You shouldn't have come now.
Your Highness, this is my affair. I must go and speak myself.
Okay. I'll go with you.
Sienna. The observatory oversees the nation's fate. I cannot tolerate any carelessness regarding the state.
I come before you today. I only ask for your Majesty's word. The observatory claims my birth chart is a curse to the nation. Do you believe it?
The observatory is adamant.
I dare to ask your Majesty. The fate of the Great Qi. What does it rely on? It relies on your Majesty's wisdom and might. On the countless soldiers at the borders, fighting bloody battles. On the millions of common people, living in peace and prosperity. Or does it rely on the birth chart of a fragile woman? The director says I bring disaster to the nation. But I personally rooted out a spy network hidden for over a decade. And destroyed the traitors. Saving the lives of countless soldiers at the border. How is this a curse? I cleared my mother's name. Eliminated traitors for the country. I've been both loyal and filial. Yet this director, with just a few divinations, dares to recklessly discuss the nation's fate. And influence your Majesty's judgment. I ask your Majesty. Behind him. Who is truly pulling the strings?
Father. I will only marry Shen Xian. I don't believe in birth charts. I only trust her loyalty and bravery. If father cancels our betrothal because of these lies, it will not only break my heart, but also break the hearts of the general's mansion. And the hearts of countless soldiers at the border.
Speak. Who paid you to do this? To spread such lies before me?
Your Majesty, have mercy. Your Majesty, have mercy.
Take him away. Have the Supreme Court interrogate him. Investigate thoroughly.
It's the Empress. The Duke of Wei paid me. I've confessed everything. I've said it all. It's the Empress. It's the Duke of Wei.
By His Majesty's decree, the director of the observatory, dismissed and investigated. Empress Wei, for misconduct, her seal is taken away, confined to her palace for penance. The Duke of Wei's estate is fined 3 years' stipend, as a warning to others.
Sienna. I didn't misjudge you. You, as the Crown Princess of Great Qi, you are the one. Set the wedding date. In 1 month.
The Empress's scheme has backfired.
Not just that. From now on. In this palace. No one can block our path.
Shinner. When your mother married, I arranged it. In no time, her daughter is getting married. I'll give you a wedding, the grandest in the capital. Let those people see how precious the daughter of the Shen family is.
Thank you, Aunt. Having you by my side, I'm content.
Cheng Anbang fooled me in my past life. I hated her for 10 years. In this life, I'll be a dutiful daughter.
Miss, look. The dowry we recovered, plus what the old general and great-uncle added, there are over 30 shops alone. This is a lavish dowry. It's richer than a princess's dowry.
These were always mine. Stolen from me in my past life. In this life. I'll take back everything, one by one. The stitching of this lining seems a bit thick to me.
Miss Cheng, the dress isn't finished yet. The details need fine-tuning. It's hard to tell now.
I am the crown princess. I can't even take a look at my own dress.
Of course not. These loose threads might offend you. Please go back. In 2 days, I'll deliver it to the general's mansion myself.
Chunji, let's go.
Miss, I found out. That steward is indeed up to something.
Tell me.
In the lining of the bridal gown, he sewed densely countless poison needles. On the wedding day, as soon as you put on the dress, the needles will pierce your skin. Within 3 hours, you will die of poison.
What a queen. She has the seal yet won't quit. How dare she plot such a vicious scheme on the wedding day?
Miss, report to the emperor and have the steward arrested and interrogated.
No rush. If we arrest him now, the queen will just say she failed to discipline him. At most, it's a crime of oversight. It won't harm her. Since she wants to play, I'll play along to the end and make sure she never recovers. I trust your craftsmanship. But this bridal gown must not have any mistakes. Especially the lining stitching must be smooth. If there is any bump, it will be unlucky to wear.
Rest assured, miss. I'll handle it perfectly.
Seize them.
By royal decree, the palace steward, plotting to kill the crown princess, is executed by slicing, Empress way, cruel and vicious. Her title stripped, confined to the cold palace, never to leave. The Duke of Wei's mansion, raided and family exiled. The entire clan loses their titles. The emperor, seeing Miss Cheng's fright, has decreed on her wedding day, she may be wed with imperial honors.
Miss, did you hear that? The empress's ceremonial honors. The only such honor in the entire capital. Miss, your wedding is near. Why are you so downcast instead?
My mother spent her life trapped in the empty fame Chung Anbong gave her, and died with resentment. Now the Chen clan has become a traitorous family. If I still bear the name Cheng, I'd wrong my mother and the Shen family's protection.
Miss, you want to?
The name Cheng Xian has brought me only pain and humiliation. In my past life, I died with this name, ground to dust. I want to take back my mother's surname and return to my ancestral clan. Become the Shen family's daughter again, Shen Xian. Grandfather, uncle, I don't want to bear that traitor's surname anymore. I want to take my mother's surname and return to my ancestral clan.
Good, good. Xianer, you can see this. Grandfather is so happy. If your mother's spirit is watching, would surely be comforted that her daughter has finally come home.
It's long overdue. From now on, you are my Shen Lai's own niece, our Shen family's Shen Xian. If anyone dares mention the Cheng family, I'll tear their mouth apart.
This subject does not wish to bear the name of a traitor, and begs your majesty to grant permission to take her mother's surname, to be named Shen, and called Shen Xian.
You offered to clear your mother's name, to root out traitors for the court, loyalty and filial piety both fulfilled. I approve. Issue the decree. From today, you join the Shen clan, conferred as Lady Anhe, with a fief of 500 households, as my wedding gift to you.
This subject, on behalf of Lady Shen, thanks your majesty for your great grace.
2 lifetimes, that Cheng Xian, that weak and cowardly shadow, has finally died in the past. From today, I am Shen Xian.
Sienna. No, now I should call you Lady Shen. Wonderful. You've finally completely shed that unlucky yoke.
Thank you for your kindness, princess.
The secret guards have found out that envoy from Snake Kingdom disguised as a herbal merchant is hiding in an inn in the capital. He bribed a young eunuch in the palace. On the wedding day, he plans to poison the nuptial wine. I'm going to take my men right now and skin those bastards alive.
Uncle, if we arrest him now, we'll only get one messenger. The remaining spies behind him, if they don't show themselves, Great Qi will never know peace.
Xianer is right. They want to strike at the wedding. Then we'll set a trap to flush them all out. This time, I'm going to wipe out all the remaining Snake Kingdom agents in the capital, completely clear them out. To give you a safe and peaceful grand wedding.
In my last life, I died without knowing why before the wedding sedan. This life, this red carpet, I will walk over the blood of my enemies.
My lady, your complexion is so much better than usual. First twist for long blessings, second twist for thriving descendants, third twist to sweep away bad luck and misfortune. My lady, look at how beautiful you are. Tomorrow you'll be the most beautiful bride in the capital.
His Highness the Crown Prince cares so much for Our Lady. Once you enter the Eastern Palace, you'll surely have a harmonious and happy life together.
2 lifetimes. In my last life, I was timid and lowly. I died without ever wearing this red gown. In this life, I finally waited for it.
You may leave. Come here. Shiana, everything is arranged.
Uncle, please speak.
The Eastern Palace and our General's mansion's elite forces are fully deployed. From here to the palace, the entire route is lined with hidden guards. The palace's imperial meals, the nuptial wine, have all been swapped with our people. The young eunuch bribed by the Snake Kingdom spy has been detained.
The Snake Kingdom envoy at the inn, and those 20 assassins who infiltrated the bridal procession.
We're watching them. Not even a fly can escape. As long as they make a move tomorrow, we'll kill them on the spot. Sienna, I'm sorry you have to go through this. On your wedding day, you have to deal with these clowns.
Uncle, I'm not upset. In my last life, I didn't even get the chance to marry. I didn't even know about these conspiracies. Now, with you all protecting me, I can end these ill-fated ties with my own hands. I'm already very content.
My lady, drink your calming herbal soup. You'll need to wake up early for makeup tomorrow. Don't worry, nothing will go wrong.
Two lifetimes of time, like a long, endless dream. Cheng Ruo, Cheng Anbang, Du Ning. You've all turned to ashes. But my dream, Shen Xian's dream, has only just begun.
County Princess, this wedding regalia is the most prestigious in all the capital.
Mother, did you see? Your daughter finally married in grand style. No one can bully her anymore.
Milady. Milady, the Crown Prince has come to lead the procession.
Xian, I'm here for you.
Lift the sedan.
Kill the Crown Prince, kill Shen Xian, avenge the Snake Kingdom.
Seize them all. Xian, I'm sorry for scaring you.
Your Highness, I'm fine. All of this is what we expected.
The wedding continues. The auspicious time waits for no one.
Petty schemers, this red carpet will be stained with your blood.
First bow to heaven and earth.
At this moment, it's so calm.
Second bow to the parents. Bow to each other.
2 lifetimes of struggle and obsession. Finally, in this bow, it all comes to rest.
Your Highness, you've finally made it through.
Yes. All is paid back.
Why are you crying? Are you wronged?
No. I'm happy.
Xian, from today on, you are my wife. I, Xuanyi, will never betray you in this life. I'll protect you always, year after year, never to be apart.
Okay. This wine is sweet. In this rebirth, what I've always wanted is not simple revenge. What I want is my mother's innocence, the justice that belongs to me, to live openly and proudly as Shen Xian.
Milady, they.
From today on, the Eastern Palace's rules. I make the rules. I don't care who you were loyal to before. Once you're in this Eastern Palace, anyone who disobeys will be beaten and sold.
Your Highness is new here, you may not be familiar with things. I have served for many years. Let me manage things for you first, until you get used to it.
I'll share the burden with Nanny Li to ease your worries.
Nanny Lai, you're so capable. That's perfect. Yesterday, the palace sent the wedding accounts. I haven't checked them yet. Please handle them, Nanny Lai. Check them all today. If there's any mistake, by rule, 20 strokes of the cane and 3 months pay docked.
This. I obey. This soup has cilantro, the Crown Prince's most hated. When he gets angry, say it was made by the Crown Princess's new people.
Yes, Nanny.
A little girl, trying to take my power, I'll make her lose favor tonight. Calm down, Your Highness. This soup was supervised by Matron Zhang, the Crown Princess's appointee. She must be negligent. I failed to discipline her.
Do you take me for a fool, or the Crown Princess for blind? Matron Zhang was with the Crown Princess in the study all afternoon checking accounts. When did she go to the kitchen?
Spare me, Your Highness. Your servant. Your servant.
Matron Li, years in the East Palace, her eyes are dim, her heart is corrupt. 20 strokes, then sell her to Ninguta, never to return to the capital. Xian. With you here, I feel much more at ease.
It's my duty. You focus on court affairs, and leave the inner palace to me.
Your Highness, Your Highness. Urgent dispatch from the border.
Speak.
Snake Kingdom tore up the ceasefire, launched a full invasion, captured 3 border cities, the commander fell, now advancing on Yunzhou.
Snake Kingdom. Du Ning is dead, but his ambition remains.
This Cheng Mingxuan has become the Snake Kingdom's general. He's leading troops south, and his banner reads,
Kill the demon consort, Shen Xian. Cheng's remnants, we didn't root them out, now they plague the border.
Cheng family colluded first, now he's joined Snake Kingdom, killing his own people, and he still talks about revenge?
How's the court? Did they send troops?
Peace faction says treasury empty, wants to cede land for peace. War faction is brave, but fears supply shortage, father still undecided.
We can't sue for peace, it'll only embolden Snake Kingdom. Today we lost 3 cities, tomorrow we'll lose the entire Dachi.
But supplies? The troops' morale is low, how can they fight?
As for supplies, I'll find a way. My mother's dowry, and my grandfather and uncle's private assets, I'll donate all as military funds.
Shen, that was your mother's last keepsake for you, your security.
Keepsakes don't matter, home and country matter. If Dachi falls, who will I keep these for?
Crown Princess Shen, moved by the crisis, donates her million dowry as military funds to aid General Shen Lai.
Good, Shen's daughter has a general spirit. Decree, Shen Xian, first-class lady, reward 10,000 gold. Appoint Shen Lai as Grand Marshal, commanding 200,000 troops, depart tomorrow.
Your Majesty, don't you think this Crown Princess of the Shen family has gone too far?
Mother, why say that? Shen is sacrificing all for the country.
Sacrificing all? She uses her dowry to feed 200,000 troops. Soldiers only know the Shen family. Do they know the royal family? Shen Li commands a large army. Shen Xian is winning hearts in the palace. If they collude internally, Your Majesty, will your throne still be secure?
The Empress Dowager is being completely unreasonable. You donated your entire fortune to save the kingdom, and she accuses you of having ulterior motives. Uncle Shen has fought half his life for the kingdom, and she dares to question his loyalty.
Your Highness, please calm down. The Empress Dowager's move is not aimed at us. She's worried about imperial power slipping away.
No malice. She plans to use the Duke of Weigo to control the army. Now that she sees our house is strong, she can't sit still.
The one who started it must end it. Your Highness, since she fears that we have troops, then we voluntarily hand over a portion.
What did you say? Military power is the nation's foundation. Surrendering it now will not only shake morale, but also doom Uncle Shen.
Not all of it, voluntarily surrendering, is what we want to give father as a gesture. Only when father feels at ease can the army march out. The people can survive.
Father, I am grateful for your imperial grace. I dare not keep a large army. Command of the 3,000 guards of the Eastern Palace, I wish to return it to you, for you to lead.
Your Majesty, the Shen family is loyal and righteous. Uncle Shen's mission only wants to fight and serve the country. I swear, if Shen Lai has any intent to rebel, I will die to atone for this.
Enough. I was foolish. I listened to others' slander. Issue the decree, Shen Lai leads 200,000 troops, depart as planned. The Empress Dowager is old. From today, in Signing Palace, practice Buddhism. Without my decree, she cannot interfere in politics.
I, Shen Lai. I will not fail His Majesty's trust, and the Crown Prince and County Princess's hopes, and take Cheng Mingshuan's head.
Uncle Shen. Take care.
Xianer, that Cheng Mingshuan, knows the border terrain well. Your uncle's battle, I'm afraid, will be hard.
Report, Your Highness, something terrible. Grand Marshal Shen, outside Yunzhou, fell into Cheng Mingshuan's trap, losing 30,000 men, and is trapped in the isolated city of Yunzhou. Cheng Mingshuan has cut off all supply routes. Provisions only last 3 days.
What?
Your Majesty, Yunzhou is besieged. General Shen has no supplies. Sue for peace now, and we can still save 30,000 soldiers.
Peace? Peace? Must my great Qi really sell land to survive?
Your Highness, have some soup and rest.
Shenna, it's all my fault. My uncle is trapped. If Yunzhou falls, the Snake Army will strike the capital. And I can only stand here, watching those old fools argue.
Your Highness, we must not cede land. I can lift the siege of Yunzhou.
What's your plan?
Cheng Mingshuan is cunning, but he has a fatal weakness. The Snake King doesn't trust him at all. The supervisor Yelu Hong, in name an advisor, is actually a spy. We can forge a letter from Cheng Mingshuan begging for pardon, and let Yelu Hong intercept it.
Yelu Hong is suspicious. How do we make him believe?
When Du Ning was undercover, he left secret letters of the Snake royal family, with ciphers. I can imitate Cheng Mingshuan's handwriting, and write using the Snake cipher. This cipher, even Yelu Hong himself can't fully understand. The more obscure it is, the more he'll believe it.
Cheng Mingshuan, you claim to be loyal, but behind my back you ask the great Qi to restore your family's title.
That's a lie. I never wrote that letter.
This cipher is a royal secret. How could a Qi person know it? I see you, this wolf, can never be tamed.
The enemy is in chaos. Soldiers, charge out.
Good. Well done, Shen Lai. Well done, heroine Shen Xian.
Report. General Shen broke the siege. But Yelu Hong hasn't withdrawn. He has gathered Cheng Mingshuan's remnants, and asked the Snake King for reinforcements, vowing to fight the Great Qi to the death.
Yelu Hong is even harder to deal with than Cheng Mingshuan.
Since he wants a decisive battle, I'll make this battle the Snake Kingdom's war of annihilation.
Your Majesty, the capital's Imperial Guard is our last line. If we send them to reinforce Yunzhou, the palace will be undefended.
Is heaven destroying my great Qi?
Miss, urgent letter from General Shen. Yelu Hong of the Snake Kingdom has contacted the northern nomadic tribes. They plan in 3 days to attack Yunzhou from 3 sides.
We can't wait any longer.
Xiena, I just came back from father. There are no troops to send. Yunzhou is lost, I'm afraid.
Your Highness, there are still troops.
Where?
In the major nomadic tribes. Though they serve the Snake Kingdom, it's for profit. If I go myself, I can turn the tide.
No. The border is a desert. Snake Kingdom patrols are everywhere. A woman going alone into danger? Absolutely not.
Your Highness, I am the Crown Princess. And a daughter of the Shen family. Chief Bataire, he owes my mother a life. His Woolen tribe is our lifeline.
I'll wait for you in the capital. Be careful. If anything happens to you, I'll ride into the desert with my sword.
Don't worry. I'm tough. Chief Bataire, the promise my mother Shen Yu left you, I, Shen Xian, have come to collect.
A life-saving debt the Wulan tribe will never forget. When the benefactor's daughter is in trouble, my Wulang Iron Cavalry will be the sword of great Qi.
Bataire, see you in Yunzhou. See you in Yunzhou.
I never thought I'd run into the Crown Princess of Great Qi here. What a stroke of luck, I found her without even trying. Capture her and present her to the king, and there'll be a great reward.
Protect the Crown Princess.
Miss, what do we do? There are too many of them.
We're one step from Yunzhao. I can't die here.
Miss Shen, don't be afraid. I'm here to save you.
Thank you, Chief, for saving me. I, Shen Xian, will remember this.
You're too kind, Miss Shen. The benefactor's daughter is the most honored guest of the Woolen tribe. Come, I'll take you to Yunzhou.
Sienna, what are you doing here? It's too dangerous.
Uncle, if I hadn't come, how could I have contacted the warriors of these tribes and lift the siege of Yunzhou?
Good Sienna, you've done a great deed. Issue the order. In 3 days, the whole army moves out.
Virtuous Crown Princess. Fortune of Great Qi.
By His Majesty's decree, Shen Lai, for his extraordinary feat, is granted the title Prince of Zhenbei. Lady Shen, for her strategic planning and turning the tide, is crowned Virtuous Crown Princess, specially permitted to co-govern with the Crown Prince.
Sienna, you're finally back. I missed you so much.
I'm back, Your Highness, we won.
My lady, the Empress Dowager has gone too far. While you were risking your life at the border, she actually brought her distant grandniece, Lu Yi, into the palace. She also had people spread the word everywhere, saying that at the frontier you were fooling around with men, saying you're not fit to be the crown princess.
Fooling around? So where is Lu Yi now?
She's at the signing palace. The Empress Dowager shows her off every day, eager to make her pregnant with the crown prince's son.
Sienna, about the Empress Dowager, don't listen to those rumors. Father is pestered by her. He told me to go to the signing palace to visit that Liu woman. I will never go.
Your Highness, since you've been called out, why not go?
My heart only has you. If she keeps pushing, I'd rather not be the crown prince.
Don't be rash. Since she set the stage to put on a show, we'll bring the audience and go together.
The crown princess is back. I thought the brave border soldiers would make you reluctant to leave, forgetting which way the eastern palace door opens.
I, your granddaughter-in-law, greet you.
Grandson greets Grand Empress Dowager.
Year, this is Yi Yi. I specially invited her to keep you company. Look at her beautiful features.
Yi Yi greets the crown prince.
No need. Cheyenne is enough for the eastern palace.
How dare you? You are the crown prince. Spreading the royal lineage is the foundation of the state. Is there only this one woman in your eyes?
Yes. In this life, I will only marry Xian.
Empress Dowager, please calm down. It's all Yi Yi's fault. I will leave the capital immediately and never return. Yi Yi will atone with death.
Yi. Shen Xian. You can't tolerate a secondary consort. You drove Yi Yi to death. You vicious woman.
Miss Lu. Since you don't want to live anymore, then I'll grant your wish. Guards. Bring me my personal dagger. Hitting the pillar is so painful. Since you want to die, a single cut is cleaner. Empress Dowager, since she keeps saying she wants to die, if she doesn't, that would be deceiving the emperor. By law, her entire clan would be executed.
Crown princess, spare me. Yi Yi won't dare anymore. Yi Yi will leave right now.
Empress Dowager, I hope this is the last time. If there is a next time, don't blame me for not showing mercy.
Sienna, you were amazing just now. You scared them out of their wits.
When dealing with people like them, you can't be soft-hearted. The softer you are, the more they'll take advantage.
In this life, I will only watch your show.
Whoever messes with my show, I'll write her out for good.
My lady, what's wrong? Did you catch a cold? Quick, I'll go fetch the imperial physician.
It's nothing. I've been checking the border pension accounts, and it's worn me out. I'll rest and be fine.
You've been sleeping a lot lately. And your appetite's down. Let's get it checked to be safe.
Congratulations, Your Highness. You're pregnant. 3 months along, smooth and round like a pearl, a very auspicious sign.
Miss, did you hear that? You're pregnant. That's wonderful. The Shen family has an heir.
I'm pregnant. Our child together.
Sienna, is it true? I'm going to be a father. Sienna, we're having a baby.
Your Highness, put me down. The doctor said I need rest.
Yes, yes, don't overdo it. From now on, the Eastern Palace steps I'll carry you. Sienna, Father Emperor has said, as long as it's your child, whether it's a boy or a girl, it will be Daqi's most noble heir.
After 2 lifetimes, I finally have a complete family.
The Empress Dowager said, the tribute Yao Huang from Jiangnan is blooming, and she invites you to see it, to cheer up.
Her Majesty is thoughtful. I'll be there soon.
Miss, the matter with Lu Yi, it hasn't been long. You absolutely cannot go.
She sent an invitation. Refusing would be unfilial. Pick 4 of the best shadow guards, and dress them as maids to go with me. Send word to the crown prince. Tell him after court, to come to Signing Palace to get me.
Xian'er, you're here. Sit. Yi, serve tea to her highness.
You invited me here. I doubt it's just for the flowers. Say what's on your mind.
You're still being so formal. I was out of my mind last time. So, I'm here to apologize.
Your Highness, try this tea.
Shenxian. How dare you, to collude with the enemy and plot rebellion.
Shenxian, your time is up.
Conspiring with the enemy is too serious. I can't bear it.
I intercepted this letter, between you and Wulan Chief Batter's secret letter. You helped him take the grasslands, and let him help Shenli rebel.
Your Majesty, for this letter. You worked hard. But the seal, however well forged, it's still fake.
You're lying.
Chief Bader's personal seal in the lower right corner has a tiny chip. But this letter is flawless. This letter was probably forged by palace artisans, rushed out last night.
Guards. Seize this wicked woman.
Who dares to touch the crown princess? Grandmother, you're quite interested. This forged letter, why go through this charade?
I've already sent the letter to the court.
By imperial decree, summon the crown prince and princess to Taihei Hall for an audience.
Don't be afraid, my lord. The truth will out.
Your Majesty Shen Qian has colluded with the enemy. If we don't behead her, how can we honor the border soldiers?
Xian. What do you have to say?
Father, I am innocent. The seal on this letter is fake, the content is absurd. Summon the general with Batir's private seal to identify it.
The evidence is ironclad. Why are you so eager to deny it?
I won't let His Majesty be deceived by a fool like you.
Your Majesty. The witness can't be fabricated.
Your Majesty, spare me. It was the Crown Princess who ordered me to send a letter to Batir to coordinate from inside and outside and capture Yunzhou.
Shenxian, what else do you have to say?
Silence. All of you.
Father, since this man claims I gave him a letter, I want to ask him a few questions. You say I sent you as a messenger. When did I send you? Where did I meet you? How much payment did I give you? What other details were in the letter? Can't answer. Why would I not send a trusted person instead of a nobody like you?
Who put you up to this? If you lie, I will have you tortured to death.
Your Majesty, spare me. It was the Empress Dowager. She gave me silver to frame the Crown Princess.
You're talking nonsense.
On your left arm there is a plum blossom-shaped birthmark, right?
Grandmother. Need me to summon the imperial physician to verify.
Your Majesty, I have important news. I have discovered that the Empress Dowager secretly sent to Snake Kingdom the capital's defense map. She wanted to use Snake Kingdom's hands to eliminate me and the Crown Princess, so the Liu family could control the military. These are the letters between the Empress Dowager and Snake Kingdom spies, and the Liu family's private grain accounts.
Indeed, my good Empress Mother.
Your Majesty, I was confused for a moment. I was bewitched.
Momentarily confused. You killed so many of my soldiers. Issue my decree. Empress Dowager Wei is demoted to commoner and confined to the Coal Palace. The Liu family is to be executed in full. All involved officials are dismissed and exiled.
Crown Princess, spare me.
When you handed over that fake secret letter, you should have expected today's blood debt.
Xian, I'm sorry for frightening you again.
Being able to eliminate the Empress Dowager, this thorn in my side, from now on, no one can stop us.
I will always protect you.
Issue an order. All low-ranking servants in the palace with chronic illnesses can go to the newly established clinic to receive free medicine.
Thank you for your grace, Crown Princess.
Miss, the harem now no longer has scheming and deceit. Everyone says you are a living saint.
Rules are meant to help people live better, not to be a murderous blade.
Miss, good news. Chief Batir of the Wulan tribe has sent an envoy to the capital, requesting to sign a permanent peace treaty with our great Qi.
Batir, he didn't let me down after all.
Xian, the treaty is signed. From now on, Great Qi and the grassland tribes will be friends for generations.
Congratulations, Your Highness. And congratulations to the people of Great Qi.
Father wants to erect a monument of merit for you in the capital.
As long as the people can live in peace, my life is not lived in vain.
Xian, look. This is the prosperous era you've protected.
In my last life, I turned to ashes. In this life, I finally became the guardian of the flame. We will walk the future of Great Qi together. My name is Shen Xie. Those who once hurt me have all turned to dust. And my story continues.